This episode of Run It Back Philly is brought to you by Factor Meals. Fresh cooked meals at your doorstep for as little as $11 a meal. That's cheaper than pulling up to the McDonald's drive-thru, baby. Go to factormeals.com/runitback50. Use the promo code runitback50 for 50% off your first box.
Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
There is a player, and you might have forgotten. You might have forgotten about him. The Sixers drafted him a couple years ago, or they drafted for the rights to him a couple of years ago. And he has size. He has shooting ability. He can rebound. And we watched him in the Summer League last year or 2 years ago, blocking shots into the fifth row. And his name, ladies and gentlemen, is Filip Petrusev. All right. And Filip Petrusev is quite possibly coming over to the United States this season. Filip Petrusev fights through contact and gets hyped, okay? Here's a play you need to see. And you tell me. You tell me in the chat. You tell me in the comments. Look at him. He's right there on the block. You tell me. Let's see him fight through contact right here and finish. Let's go, Filip. Bang! Bang, and the flex on him. Flex on him. And the flex on him. Look at him. I like that. And yes, this is an NBA competition, but what did he do? He took the ball, he looked at the rim, and he said, I'm putting the ball in the damn hoop, and nobody's stopping me. Tobias Harris at the 4 would have caught that ball right there and not would have put it in the hoop. PJ Tucker at the 4, good God, stands no chance. Every time he catches the ball under there, every time I was watching a Sixers game, I was like, why are we passing the ball to PJ Tucker under the rim? So, the best option for Embiid, Filip needs to teach Embiid how to dunk, I know, right? The best option for Embiid is a stretch 4. And Filip's got the size. Obviously, he has the just tenacity to catch a ball down there and say, I'm dunking this damn thing through the hoop and nobody's stopping me. He can also shoot. That was a nice dime, but I don't know if that's a highlight. There's the jumper. There's the three-point shot. Look at my guy. How tall is he? How tall is Filip Petrusev, man? How tall is Filip Petrusev? Siri has no idea what I just said. Buddy, what is he? 7 feet tall, 6'11", something like that? Anyway, nice form on the jumper because, he's European, bro. They learn that over there. Look at the jumper. Bang. Filip Petrusev. I think Nick Nurse could use this dude, man. He's tall, bro. He's got to be 7 feet. He's got to be 7 feet, man. Can you play a 7-footer at power forward? I don't know. Let's look at the block. Ooh! So one thing that I noticed watching him play in the Summer League last year, the year before that, was his ball tracking ability. He does a good job of getting to the ball without fouling. Look, nice elevation on the jump, hand on top of the ball, doesn't foul. 2 blocks in a row? Get that junk out of here. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man. The Sixers got a sleeper on their hands right here, man. And here's in the Summer League, July 22. So this was last year in the Summer League. 3 blocks in a row for Filip Petrusev. Check him out right here. 3 blocks in a row. Watch this. Watch this. Get that junk out of here, son. What? Yo, great body control right there. Stays straight up. Stays straight up on the drive. Look at him. Hands up. Look at the... That's beautiful right there. That's a beautiful block right there. Moves his feet defensively way better than you'd think. Superhero says. Accurate right there. 3 blocks in a row here. Let's watch the other 2 blocks. Let's watch this one. From behind. Oh, get that junk out of here. He was a little bit... that was an easy one. That was an easy one. But it's still 3 blocks in a row. I agree. Let's watch this one. Weak side? Oh, help side. Oh, get that out of here. Look at that anticipation, man. He knew after the pump fake that my dude was going to go up with the reverse. Look, he could have went straight up there. Look at the patience. Look at the patience sitting there waiting for him. What you going to do? I'm not going to over pursue. I'm not going to jump and foul. I'm going to wait to see what you do. Doesn't bite on the pump fake. Get that junk out of here. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. And that's what I'm saying. I really think Philippe Petrusev is a sleeper. And the Sixers have him sitting overseas. Sixers have him chilling, hanging out. And they could really use a stretch 4. I can't believe, kind of what I watched this past season at the small forward and power forward position. And the more I see, prospects like this, the more like what I was screaming about makes sense. I was saying things like, bro, I could find a stretch 4 that can play power forward, that can rebound, block shots, and shoot the ball for much less than we're paying PJ Tucker, who can't block shots, rebound, or refuse to shoot the ball for whatever reason. Tobias Harris at $40 million a year is just insane. But playing both of those guys together, when I was watching the landscape of the NBA and I was watching other NBA teams take advantage of athleticism at the power forward position or size or stretch 5, stretch 4, Brook Lopez type of player. Like, can we compare him to a Brook Lopez? Can we give Joel Embiid his Brook Lopez? You know what I mean? And yeah, I think Nick Nurse can really get a lot out of a player like Philippe Petrusev. So, I hope the Sixers have a chance. He's gonna play in the summer league for the Sixers this July again. So we'll get to watch him in the summer league. And who knows, man? He might come to the NBA. He might go to whatever that team is that I said that I can't remember because it's not in English. But I'm a fan of Petrusev, and I remember seeing him in the summer league and saying, like, who the hell is that gigantic white guy blocking shots out of bounds? We need him. So, hopefully that happens. Hopefully that happens. Won't happen, but he's not a real center. Wait, I think we should move Joel to the 4. Oh, man. We're getting desperate with the takes now, aren't we? We are getting desperate for the takes now. You're right, though. It won't happen, and it shouldn't happen. Joel Embiid's a giant. He's not moving to the 4.